Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen Amma ba'd fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajeem Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear elders, friends, sisters, listeners and viewers, the purpose behind of coming here is that this Ahqar has launched his new YouTube channel. Because you all know that today's social media era is about reaching out the corners of the world is the easiest and cheapest way to go without having to do a lot of effort, and your message reaches every corner of the world. Dear friends, when I was a student of MPhil, I was probably in second year. I had a very sincere, kind, and so motivational teacher, an Arabic teacher, MashaAllah. He shared an incident when he was a student with me, but also shared it with the whole class. And it was such a great lesson that it took root in my heart. I would definitely like to share it with you in my introductory talk. After hearing about this incident, I intended to do something special, that whatever I have got from this word, especially when it comes to knowledge, it would give it to this world. Do not take them with you to the grave. I will definitely share with you that what happened in the wake of an incident, and I hope that hearing this incident will revolutionize your life as well. You will also think of doing something like this, inshallah. This channel, in which I will share various things with you, will be based on religious knowledge, will be based on worldly knowledge, and other things will also be included in it. Before that, we request you to like, subscribe, and share the channel with all your others. Insha'Allah, this sadaqah will continue and the teachings will reach different people through you. If anyone listens and acts on a single thing, Insha'Allah, the ongoing sadaqah for you will become the ongoing sadaqah for me as well. Friends, the incident is that he said that when he was student, he found out that there was a monastery somewhere. Friends, the incident is that he said that when he was student, he found out that there was a monastery somewhere. There is a library attached to it, and there are some manuscripts are available in the library. What is manuscripts? It is a handwritten version. It may be a version of Quran. It may be a version of Hadith. It may be a version of biography, a book of various kinds. He says that he came to know that there are some manuscripts in the library. We intended that some friends would come together and visit these manuscripts. When they all planned how to go there, they arranged some transport and rushed there. He said, "We arrived at the monastery in a group. We shocked that the adjoining library was closed. We are asked that the matter with the library was and why it was closed. Why is the Ummah being deprived of visiting it? It should be open for the whole Ummah to visit it." Then the organizers told us that at the time, one of the followers of this monastery who came from abroad, and what did he do? He asked to take it out one of the manuscripts and find a special kind of chemical, apply it on it, which will save the pages of this book. Otherwise, the paper, which is usually becomes rotten after a while, it also gets termites and worms. There are various problems with it, yes. It has a life and then it has to end. So these are such rare things that it should be safe for the Ummah, for the rest of the world. So the elder gave the manuscript to their disciple gone. What he did now is that he never came back to monastery. He auctioned the manuscript and collected millions of rupees worth of it. And the manuscript is now in a museum of a European country. The elder of the monastery were deeply saddened and ordered that the library be closed permanently so that no one would be able to visit the book in it. All of us who went in groups met these elders. We tried to make them think that you should make more copies of it. Make more copies and spread it, that it is such a rare thing that if it remains with the Ummah and its blessings. May the Ummah get it well. Elder said, "No, no, no. We said we don't have to take manuscripts with us, so at least we should be allowed to visit." Eventually, after much discussion and much begging, the elders agreed. What God did was, when the library door was opened, from the ears of the heart, from the eyes of the heart, we saw and heard that all those books had rotted away and turned into a heap of dust, which made us so sorry, so sorry. If these elders had made copies of it and given to the market and kept it in libraries or different places, how much sadaqah would have been given to them? What a great reward! But it did not happen, and the whole year was wasted. Friends, this is what our teacher quoted and gave us a piece of advice that I want to give it to you. The advice is that the blessings that Allah Almighty has given you, whether it is knowledge or good moral, even if it is a blessing of anything, peace or a great blessing, The greatest blessing for a Muslim is a blessing of faith. Whatever blessings Allah has bestowed on you, do not take them with you to the grave. Share them, tell others, teach others, convey them to others. How did religion reach? The Holy Quran, which was present on the tablets, leaves, and other places, if the companions had not collected it, how could it have reached us? Companions, hadith, jurists, great scholars, if all this information had not been collected and given to the Ummah, how would the religion have reached us? As in the hadith, good for the benefit of the people. According to the hadith of Bukhari and Muslim, it is better to be helpful to others. Dear friends, with the same thought and with the same intention, I also started. I studied at a school, college, university, from different places and learned from my own experiences. My sweet Shaykh Tariqat, Shaykh Shariat, Ashik Ala Hazrat, Imam Ishq Muhabbat, Pakar Ilm o Hikmat, Mambaye Judo Sakhawat, Aftab Qadriyat, Mahtab Razaviyat, Muallif Faizan Sunnat, Sahib Khawf Khashiyat, Amir Ahle Sunnat. Not too much, no big claims, whatever is broken, insha'Allah. They will definitely share. Similarly, IT is my field. There are a lot of things related to IT and I will share with you. Children are about training, small children. We will definitely share other information, insha'Allah. Stay connected with us, insha'Allah. It will definitely bring revolutionary thinking in you. It cannot bring revolution, but it will definitely try to bring revolutionary thinking. I pray to Allah Almighty to be our supporter and helper. You will all protect yourself well. You will protect your family. This is the era of fitna. Mistakes and shortcomings are possible in the life, but it is not a good idea to stick on them. May Allah grant us the ability to act, and may Allah Almighty grant us full progress in the spirit of religious service in which this religious channel has been started. You will also cooperate. Thank you. Allah Hafizun Nasir.